Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome back to more Alfa Romeo Racing Italiano, where we are in the endgame, literally. So all we have left to do is we have to finish up the Unlimited Tour here. We have 3 more races to do there, and of course our final set of challenges. And that's what we're going to do first, actually, is the challenges, because I don't want to end on the challenges. I'd like to end on an actual race, or an actual part of the career that's, you know, has statistics attached to it. So we're gonna go ahead and do the platinum challenges. We're up to the platinum level. Project Gotham Racing, still all I can think of when I see these 5 levels. But we need to be level 25 to unlock this. Of course, we have 5 challenges that are exactly the same as the other ones, just with different cars on different tracks. So let's go ahead and hop into this and see what we got. Okay, we got the 75 again. We got the 156 S2000. We got the 8C Pro, the race car version, SZ, and the 33.2 litri Daytona for the last one. All right, let's get started with a speed trap at Laguna Seca. And I pretty much just have to pass the points going over the specific mile per hour that it says. We get Ursa gear. I don't know why there's the word gear there. Usually that doesn't exist in that, but let's just, actually, let me make sure my stuff is more acceleration and handling based. I think it is. I think that's what I did last time. Actually, we'll do this one. We'll do the torque gloves because they add 4 and 3, and I am high enough level for it. Yeah, I think everything else is probably good as well. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I still don't know if this even helps anything, but whatever. I'll believe it. But let's get into this and start our road to the end. And doing things out of order a little bit, because usually I do the challenges after I do the full tour, but like I said, for this last one, I want to get it done just before we finish the entire game, instead of doing it when we finish the entire game. So anyways, okay. Go! I somehow made that. Alright, it has been a few days since I played this game. I don't think that should really affect me too much, but maybe it will. I feel like I've also done one of these challenges here. Or maybe it's a different one. I don't know. Still crazy to me that Laguna Seca exists in this game. Okay. Doing pretty good so far. If I could go through this without restarting once, that would be so cool. Oh lord, we have to go through the corkscrew. And I'm sure there's going to be a thing right on the other side of this. Oh, yep, of course there is. Oh god. Can I? Thank you. Go! Okay, I barely made that. Alright, there should be 1 more or 2 more maybe. I don't actually know. I just went off the track completely. I was too busy looking at the map. Go. Okay. And 1 more. Oh my god, I barely made that. Okay. No restart on event 1. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Speed trap escaped, by the way. We have escaped. Still very funny that they just say escaped or whatever. There we go, that is all done. All right, we got the speed trap done, so we got Ursa gear. 6 to heart, 3 to acceleration or endurance, 5 to recovery, 30 to car condition, and 250 to driver condition. Good fucking lord. It's probably level 40 for that one, or close enough. But yeah, we got that, and we shall move on to our next one. The top limit in the Alfa 75 Turbo Evoluzione. The 1 classic car. I think this is maybe 1 or 2 classic cars I don't have unlocked yet. We're going to Valencia for this. Of course, we have to stay above the speed the entire time now. And we get Groove TCH as our reward. Okay. Alright. I feel like the last time I drove this car was also at this track. Yeah, I gotta stay over the specific speed. Okay. Yep. under the limit. Okay, we'll try that again and get closer to the actual speed that it wants. Maybe second gear will work better. Is this Valencia long? I think it is, actually. Alright, so we go down. Whoa! Okay, the car flips over. Is that what the handling... Was that because of the handling skill points I have? I feel like it could have been, actually. Like it made it too grippy almost. Interesting, okay. Third time's a charm, right? And we don't want to touch the inside. Is what you've told me, basically. We got it. Okay. I did touch the inside, but thankfully it wasn't bad enough, I guess. Alright, we gotta go 62 or above on this one. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, I feel like I remember spinning on that one. So I think I have done this exact same challenge on maybe the short version of this track before? I have no idea. Okay, 56 for this one. So this actually isn't that difficult now that I'm kind of just... I don't know what I'm doing differently. Oh, 53 for this one, what the hell? No! Oh my god, I saw 54. Okay, one more, I think. Maybe two more? No, it should just be one, I think. Oh god. I was looking at the map. Again. Okay, another 52. Nope. Okay. Just kind of actually easy once I started slowing down enough. It's crazy how that works. And we're done here. Alrighty. There's all of our results. And we move on. We got Groove TCH gloves from that one, 3 to intimidation, 4 to handling, and 2 to acceleration. All right, on to the clean drive in the 8C Competizione Pro. Car I've not driven yet. We're going to Donington for this one. Can't damage the car more than the specified amount. And I am curious to see at least if I can use those gloves maybe? I think they might be better. Nope, I sure can't. Yeah, we'll stick with the torque gloves then. And then the other one was a suit, right? Let me see what level that is real quick. Yeah, level 40. That is what I expected. Or I thought it was... No, yeah, Ursa. I was looking at the wrong one. When did I get this? I don't know. We got this one for sure, though. And still can't use it until level 32, but I'm surprised that it's that low. I expected that one to be way higher. But we will go back to Solar Wind for the suit. And let's get into this race. Alright. This is Donington Long. I'm sure that won't matter too much. We have 20 HP. I guess if you really wanted to, you could cheese this by adding more car condition gear on, like the ones I used for grinding in the previous video. But I don't feel like doing that because I could probably win just fine without it. Hello. Hey, man. Oh my god. Thanks for that. Oh yeah, thanks for that too. I don't think this is gonna help. Alright. That's fine. We live those. I'm going to pass you. Stay out of my way. I'm also going to pass you. Hello. Okay. Alright, I gotta catch up to first to third, so if you can just leave, that would be great. Honestly, I'm gonna get knocked out again. Oh my god, I almost didn't. Okay, car. Oh my lord. Well, that is a definite L now because of that. Alright, let's see if we can do better at the beginning here on this attempt. I sure do hope so. I went off the track myself. I'm in last. By a lot. You know what that means. Restart. Alright, this time don't go off the track at this first turn, please. You know what I was saying? I just completely didn't do that. Well, time to fight my way up to the front, I guess. I mean, I could probably cheese this at least, because that's fine. It's like not that bad. Out of the way! I'm gonna get knocked out again, which is great. I'm off the track again, which is great. As tempting as it is to completely cheese this chicane, I would actually prefer not to. I'd also prefer not to bounce the car all the way around the turn, so I completely missed the turn. That was pretty cool. Why am I sliding? My car just randomly started sliding in the middle of that. Okay, we're down to 7 HP, which is not good. Oh my lord. I don't have Tiger Effect, apparently. I don't know when I used it, but apparently I used it. Why do I keep going off here? And the AI are perfectly fine. Can I fucking help any of you? Oh my lord. Okay, back into the top 4. Yep. Just use this. I just need to get in first, and then I'll be fine. I love getting knocked out by AI that don't matter. Okay. Goodbye, I guess. I'm gonna crash out. And I don't mean the car in the game. Alright, this time I'm going to the inside. You know what? I'm tired of this. Get me out of here. Oh, cool. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, dumbass. Get back here so I can pass you and be on with my life. You are such a fucking idiot. Oh my god, the AI in this game is rage-inducing. Get the hell out of my way. Get out of here. I don't want to hear you or think about you ever again. Leave this plane of existence. Okay, 8 HP in a dream. I just have to not go off the track and I will be fine. Don't even think about getting close enough to knock me out. Cool, cool. Oh, I love that you're just right behind me now. Well, fuck you, stupid ass AI. I'm gonna get just bombed in a corner at some point. Okay, laters. Or not, I guess. You are pissing me off. You are the only AI that is anywhere remotely close to me. Why do you exist? No, I'm not dealing with this. Never mind, I am dealing with this. Ah! Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, we have Tiger Effect, which is good. Just in case something happens. It is unfortunately likely that it will, because this AI still will not leave me alone. Probably gonna get caught up too in these turns because apparently, I don't know, I suck or something. Okay. Oh, we only have 2 laps. I just have to survive one last turn. Thank God I can leave. Let me out. Clean driving. Not really. But I won. And that's all I need. And there's all the times. Okay, never have to do that challenge again. And we got new gear. Ursa. 3 to heart, 3 to endurance, 4 to recovery, plus 8 to intimidation damage, and plus 140 to driver condition. Alrighty. And that leaves us 2 more to go. Chase and escape. Pass your opponent in the allotted time in the SZ at Toscana short. 65 seconds on this one. Is it always 65 seconds? I know I have to be ahead for like 7 seconds and then I win. The high opponent level is 39. Cool. More Ursa gear. Alright. Let's just get this over with. I wonder if the level cap is level 40. If there even is a cap of any sort. Hey man, I'm gonna go past you. Don't mind me. Alright. Fugitive caught. I still don't know why it says that. It is very goofy every time it comes up on the screen. Alright, 1 down, 1 to go. 20 seconds total on that. And we got more Ursa gear, gloves this time, 4 to heart, 4 to endurance, 40 to car condition, and 120 to driver condition. Alright, final challenge of the entire video game. The escape in the 33-2 litri Daytona. Stay ahead of the opponent for, I think, 60 seconds usually. And we're going to Veneto for this. Back to a track from the beginning of the game, pretty much. Opponent level is 40 for this one. And we get more Ursa gear. Alright. I just have to stay ahead for 1 whole minute. Can you screw off? I understand that I apparently launched the car bad, but you know, that happens. Oh, now you... Oh yeah, the AI always slow down a lot at that first turn. Why does this car have 6 gears? I don't think it would. I think it would only have 5. If not 4, but I think it would probably be 5. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna do one of these real quick, and I'm probably not gonna have enough to slow down in time still. Alright. Well, I might lose one of these for the first time. Nope. Yep. This isn't even hard, I just suck at driving. Nope. Go away. I even launched correctly this time, so screw off. I don't want to deal with you. Okay, we tried turn 2 again. Hopefully with more success this time. Alright, start slowing down about here, I guess. Just to make sure I slow down early enough. Alright. 15 seconds left. I'm knocked out, apparently. Okay, slow down about here. Also, I don't think you fail in these automatically if you get past. Okay, we got away. And that is it. That is all of the challenges of this entire game done. Thank God, get me out of here. Time limit 1. Yep. There we go. And will anything happen for completing all of the challenges? Or will it just say challenge complete? Well, we got platinum challenges done. So we got new gear, Seraph leathers. 1 to vision, 3 to handling, 6 to acceleration, and 3 to anticipation. There we go. We get to hear this fun little song again. All challenges complete. which means I got 3 skill points. Very cool. And we won the final challenge, so we got Ursa gear boots. 4 to heart, 3 to endurance, 2 to recovery, and 120 to driver condition. And that is that. And might as well. Oh yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll have 1 more to intimidation. Why not? Yeah, there we go. There's 2 gold skill points for skills because they are maxed out. And there we go. That is all that done. Platinum, gold, silver, bronze, and steel all completed. Which means that we are also, if we go to, you know what, let's go to Showroom first and change the colors of the cars I used, and then we'll have a look at the 1 stat that would have changed. Sure, we'll go with the green on that, and then we also drove the SZ, and we'll go with Piss. We drove the 75, but I can't change the color of that, but I can change the color of the 8C Pro. And whichever, ooh, that is a fun one. Whichever of the, I think it was the older, this one 56. Does this color look familiar? I think it does. I might just change the color on both of them, actually. We'll go with that color scheme, and then we'll change this one because why not? To, I don't think it was this one. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. We'll go for silver on that one. Now we can go to customize driver. Not customize driver. Actually, we should go to that because I did get new gear. I don't think I can use much of it, if any of it. Because, yeah, that's level 32. We only have 2 more sets or pieces of gear to unlock from that. Solar one. And then boots. Sabelt light. Is that what I got? Definitely unlocked that one recently, but it is level 40. And we have all the boots unlocked in the entire game. Cool. Acceleration, focus, intimidation, damage. I guess we'll stick with blue flame on that. I don't think I got any helmets. And we have all the helmets unlocked. Cool. We have Ursa, which I think is new. But I can't use any of them because they're all too high a level. Use Tech G. Can't use those. Can't use those. Can't use those. And we have all the gloves unlocked as well. We'll go back to Torque. And that is that. That is all of the gear that I have unlocked. I guess we just have 2 more pieces of gear left to unlock under suits. But let's have a look at our player history at the one thing that would have changed, which is the career stats. And there we go. All of the challenges have been stormed. We have 3 more races to do in the entire video game. That is actually yippee. And that will be that. Thank you all so very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one, where we finish up 2 of the 3 last races that we have to go.